It's one thing watching Olympians smash their competitors, but we reckon you need an average person thrown in for context. So we sent Tony, Mr. Average, to see how much he could lift compared to weightlifter Megan Signal.
Megan Signal is headed to Tokyo to compete in the weightlifting women's 76 kg class. The 31-year-old has only been competing for about 8 years, and already she's got 7 New Zealand and 2 Oceania records under her weightlifting belt. When I turned up, it became immediately clear I wouldn't impress her with my strength, but I did give it a go with my knowledge of the sport. So the snatch, correct me if I'm wrong, I did some internet research before I came, that's the one where you just whack it over your head in one go?
Yep, yep, there's a bit more to it than whacking it, but yes.
Talk us through it. What is behind the snatch? How do you sort of do it?
So the snatch, yes, essentially is getting it from the ground overhead in one movement.
And the clean and jerk, can you talk us through that?
The clean and jerk comes from the ground, goes to the shoulders, you stand up, the clean, and then you reset, and then you jerk it up overhead.
So you do the snatch and the clean and jerk. That's one competition, you do both of those things.
Done. We're literally going to Tokyo to do 6 lifts.
Should we do some teaching on this one here?
We're actually going to start here.
Yeah, on the broomstick?
So we're going to jump and then we're going to catch with the weight at the shoulders.
Okay, just do it?
Yeah, just do it.
Like that.
Nice. Instead of doing this, we want the hips to be back, elbows to be up.
Oh, yes.
And then stand it up.
Stand it up, put it over my head?
No, we're just going to do the clean
Oh, just
first.
stand up?
Yep.
You're right, I see.
So elbows underneath. We're going to dip the knees and we're going to jump, but when we catch it, we're going to catch it overhead.
Okay.
And then stand up.
Great. After only a few practices, I advanced to an empty bar. Yes. Felt good. Did it look good? Why are you laughing so much? Practically identical. And then it was time for the real deal. Me and 26 whole kilos. I'm imagining this is for the gold medal, by the way.
All right. Oh, that lockout.
Yes.
Three
That is a round of applause.
There's a gold medal right there.
But as it turned out, Megan was doing a bit more than I could safely accomplish.
This is a total of 65.
65 kilos, a little under my body weight. So this seems very heavy to me. How does this compare to what you'll be lifting at the Games?
Ideally, that will be 50% of what I lift at the Games.
50%? So this again?
Yes, that's the plan.
What's your PB? I'm going to have to put this down.
Personal best is 123.
123?
Yeah.
That is incredible. She'd been so generous with her knowledge that I decided to leave her with a few words of advice of my own. Be careful, please.
I will, thank you.
Be careful.
Great there, Megan. And I love Tony for putting himself out there with this Mr. Average idea. I've got another idea that I've spoken of before for the Olympics, and that is that when the athletes turn up, you pull their event out of a hat. So no matter what you've trained for, you know, might train weightlifting, but you end up in the sprinting.
Yeah.
You know, just to see how good they really are as athletes.
After the proper Olympics, they do that. They
do that one,
sort of step one to the right.
Yeah.
That'd be quite fun, actually. Valerie Adams trampolining.
Yeah, so you'd watch that, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Big viewer numbers, big viewer numbers.